Greetings and salutations. This is Gerber James of Robot Mafia Gaming, aboard my vessel with my strike team. As you can observe, I am in my traditional flight uniform. We are here on a somber occasion before we start anything else off. I have only just been made aware that a very good associate, colleague, and friend of ours has gone across the Rainbow Bridge, and it is now his end of watch. Without further ado, we will eulogize this great commander. Vanguard, a titan, a friend, hero of the Twilight Gap, hero of Six Fronts, Commander Zavala.
I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land.
Thank you for saying that. Before we say a few words about the commander, I need somebody to play me a dirge. Ensign Bobby, hit me with it. Keep it together, team. Keep it together. Present. The commander once said, "What we have built is only the beginning, a symbol of what we can achieve." I wholeheartedly believe that. And we will live both by our code and will be inspired by his great example. Keep a glass ready for us, Commander. We'll get up there with you and knock some back. Till that day, may the Force find you not ever thirsty. Team, we're gonna go about and we're gonna shake it up on this crazy rock. Today, it's going to be the Commander's Day. We'll keep them in our hearts when we take these lightsabers and do very, very impressive things with them. As long as we're tracking. Order.
I'm just itching for a fight to take on the world.
Arms. There it is. Now, let's move it on out. Let's go find some people to inspire. Get my meaning? I believe that there is some malfeasance to be found right around over here. Some people that need serious auto-correcting. Where is it? It is a... Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on. Oh. Blackbriars, they'll get theirs, no doubt about that. What I'm looking for in particular is we have to drop in on the orcs too. There is a place that is not. That is the place we're talking about right there. Move the team forward. Redwater Den. Very appropriate for today's activities. I'll take this moment to also thank all of the new followers that I have gotten. Thank you for consuming the content. Welcome aboard. Now that is an echo chamber if I've ever heard one. Good deal. Always happy to have new followers, new members. Very, very good things are coming ahead. One of the reasons why I have been away is due to some problems in Night City, and also some problems in the city that I live in real life. Won't bore you with the details, but yeah, I had a slightly problematic issue with a venomous creature in my locale, and it worked out favorably for me. Not in the beginning. In the beginning, it was very touchy, but I'm feeling much better now. That being said, they say that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I'm not so certain of that. Nothing like being misdiagnosed. You know what I mean? Alright, here we are. Before we start up, let me tip down here just a little bit away. I don't want these people to watch me change in clothes, but this is once upon a time a very functional uniform, but it is not what I want to be represented with the business at hand today. I need to change into my new uniform, which is much more appropriate for the activities that we'll be embarking upon in just one moment. They consist of these and this and this get up right there, no doubt. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Gotta do that. There we are. Much better. Weapons check. Check good. Stealth check good. Okay, team. Let's knock on the door of these vampires and see what they have to say for themselves. I've received reports that this is a front for quite despicable goings-on, and we are definitely bringing law to the lawless on this one. Here, let's approach this calmly first, for just for the commander's sake. We'll approach it calmly. Let's go over here and see if we cannot have a dialogue with these people that are totally, not being controlled by the very bad vampires, not the good ones like, we have on our team. That's why I didn't bring those ladies with me. Vampire's thrall. Shocker. Hey. Okay. No convo. Do you have no conversation for me, have you? Good. Alright. Let's look over here. Hi, we're with the, do you guys have Girl Scouts here? We have cookies. Do you guys buy, well, you're a vampire thrall.
Need something?
No. Thought you were gonna ask me what I was doing in here. Let's look around here first. Oh, that's interesting. I don't even want to ask what that is. It's a skeeper, obviously, but let's see. Battle of Red Mountain? Do I have this book? I don't know, but it says I can take it. So I'm taking your book, confiscating it for further examination. I'm gonna read that at my leisure. Okay, team. Do not.
Have you ever tried bareback? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
Obviously. Okay. LT, thank you very much for not interrupting the, the eulogy and the small memorial that we had for Commander Zavala. I appreciate that greatly. Now, for you. Wow. You look super not compromised. A little bit drowsy. But, yeah, you're a bit of a hottie, considering the fact that you're a vampire's thrall. You should consider changing allegiances. I can't personally put you on the team because I have a full complement. But, man, I mean, you don't look better than Fiola. No, yeah, you definitely don't look better than Fiola, but, man, if I don't have to kill you when we come out of this room, oh, yeah, don't whisper sweet nothings at me, dear. Fiola, put it on my list. If we don't have to kill her, we'll come back for her, huh? Alright, as long as we're tracking. Janassa, keep your eye on my 6.
Excuse me.
Roger that. Okay, Earthgird, gonna be looking for you to really hold it down in here. It's gonna go off, okay? Okay, team, we're going in. Redwater skooma people. Real salt of the earth people here. All reports indicate that these people take skooma and make it way the F worse. And I mean, that's not great. It's not great. If the forensic reports that I've seen are accurate, they're just dumping very good skooma in the bottles with some additives to make it more addictive. And when you see what they're using as additives, you'll not be pleased. I don't think you guys all need to know the stuff that I know. It's not great. This place needs to be immediately shut down. I mean, I got children and such. I need them to grow up in a place where this kind of place is not open for business. Besides that, there's a war going on. This place is serving all sorts of folks, and also, again, it's a front for vampire organized crime. We're going to take care of this, and we might have to go knock on the door of the crime boss responsible. I hear his name is Volkahar. He lives in a dusty old castle, 1 click up and 1 click over. We'll see.
Don't let the vampires strike you, or else you may get infected with their blood poisoning.
Roger that. Thank you, Fiola. Okay, everybody. Which way are we going? Okay, we're going that way. Good. Thank you. Alright, watch out, Fiola. Let's go. Yeah, you first. Now,
There is no adversary more deadly than a vampire. They are
Hold
as
it.
cruel as
If
they
you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself. or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Nice of you to allow us in, Mr. Dorman. Appreciate that greatly. You have horns on your helmet. You understand how unsafe and unfeasible that really is, right? I mean, I could just grab those horns and just do whatever I want with you. Just swing you any which way.
You would think it would be quite hard to see inside a dark cave, but apparently not.
Well, no, I'm wearing the eye patch that creates more light. It's for you guys. That way you don't have to carry a torch. You guys can just swing your lightsabers around. It's a benefit. I thought about this ahead of time. Let's open this up. See if it pisses off the doorman. Gold, potions. Let's take all of the stuff. See if he does anything. Nope. Doesn't do anything about that. Alright, man.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Just take deep breaths. Also, take deep breaths before we go down. I hear a lot of hacking and coughing. You and me, we'll talk later. Right, like I said, a lot of people need lozenges down here. So, hello, what does that say? Dealer?
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like.
Okay, well let us peruse the options while we're here. Where have we found ourselves?
Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best skooma outside of Balmora.
Well, that is a very strong claim. I mean, I know some Khajiit people, and I mean, their people actually make the very best skooma. So, you know, I'd have to take the Pepsi. Oh wait, you guys don't have Pepsi here? I'd take the Hunting Brew Mead Challenge on that. You guys are probably like the
I don't like the looks of this place.
Roger that. Tracking. You guys are probably like the Blackbriar Mead version of skooma, I would wager to bet. What is so special about your quote-unquote, air quotes,
The
skooma?
secret is our mystic Redwater Spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience skooma in a way like never before.
Okay, team. See, she's let the cat out the bag, more or less. That's what we're looking for. The spring with the body parts on it. I'm waving my hand. Just ignore it really quickly. Something in front of my face. I'm trying to move the stagnant air. How about a sample waving my hand?
Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Alrighty. Now,
You ever tried shouting inside a large cave? I once had a whole conversation with myself inside a cave. When I said hello, my voice would say hello back. The conversation did get a bit repetitive after a while, though.
There is an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
I agree. We're not going to be here. Well, we'll be here for a little while. We're actually here to purge this place. I mean, I don't know if we can fully burn it to the ground, but we're actually here to knock these people out of business. So your discomfort is duly noted.
Need
Attendant.
something?
I don't think that I do, guy. Empty skooma bottles. Bandit, you okay? No, he's just hacking its guts off. Okay, so we're just gonna gather a little bit more data. Oh my goodness. You got... Okay, so she's done. So, yeah, lovely. So you guys just letting the hot girls lay on the ground, done. Don't even... You got an attendant, but you're not scooping up the bodies? Yeah, that's pretty hot. And then here, see, this is the reason. Look at this guy. Hey there, soldier. Why are you not with your unit? I repeat, where's your unit?
Who? You're that one from Helgen. Barely made it out of there myself. I hurt my back and I just need something for the pain.
Yeah, it's called mead or ale or a woman's touch. Where's your unit? Okay. Mark him down for demerits, LT. Let's see what else we got here. Alright. This room's clear. Slow, steady. Slow and steady.
Never should have come here.
There we go. That's all we wanted. Light him up.
There you are.
Sorry, but you left me with no choice.
True. Okay. Which way do we want to go first? Alright, you guys. The lieutenant's humming. Excuse me, sir. There you go. She's already done. Stand up, soldier.
In the mood to talk.
Last thing we need.
Not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Skooma bottles. Wine. Mead. Take all your mead. Take all your goodies. We're here to separate you from everything here. We're shutting your whole operation down, so you don't need any of this stuff. But I will leave your empty skooma bottles. You can have those. That way when your vampire overlords come, expecting everything to be completely normal. I mean, really, we're going to go deal with them right now, too. What do you got on you? Give me all... And you had normal skooma on you, too. Open this door. Lockpick. Spigot. This thing. That thing.
Vampires, unclean lot. It will be a pleasure to clear this place.
I agree. That's why we're here. Look at this thing. Look at this guy. Just dried out, laying right next to where they brewed. Oh my goodness. How did you guys get Kalosha to approve this mess? Look at that. Okay, this is a backwards door. Okay, all right.
Careful. Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel.
I agree. We're kind of hoping on that. We're exactly hoping that's what happens. That's well. Okay. Just making sure there's no valuables to separate these people from. I'm surprised the doorman has not come down to, you know, wonder about what those sounds of struggle were. There were sounds of struggle. My friends have not met with any injury, have they? Just a little. Just a little. Hear me? I don't need the gold, but it's about separating this stuff from the enemy. I'm not taking your cups, though. You guys are entitled to keep those things. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let's get it. Let's go on in. Okay. I'll catch up with your team. I'm just busy separating these people from their wealth. They don't need any of this stuff. And whoever shot that fireball at me, you better hope the lieutenant does not catch up with you first. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, that's okay. That's one of those hot vampires. Well, let the hot vampires live. It'll be fine. Just go after the bad ones. You? Novice conjurer. They had you locked up, so you probably weren't drinking the red water. I will leave you in your clothing out of respect for the dead. Shame, too. It's a pretty little thing. Look at this guy. In a wagon. See what these guys are doing? See what's going on around here? What are you doing? Back up, you. Okay. Look. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go this way. Slow and steady. Keep it tight, people. Head on a swivel. Okay.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Oh yeah, the children are heartbroken.
Killed my first creature in a cave just like this. I'll never forget it.
Neither will I. This kind of stuff, all these supplies. Here we go. We'll keep it moving. Oh, look at this. Moon sugar. See, exactly. Like I said. We need to make sure. Sleeping tree sap, don't mind if I do. Potions, don't mind. If you guys see anything that you want to keep as like a spoil of war, I will allow you to collect trophies on this adventure. More or less a black ops, but we are separating these people from their... Oh, they're not people. We're separating these monsters from their wealth. Two-pronged assault. Big time. Well, actually, multi-pronged assault. Multi-pronged assault. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we go back this way. Dresser. What you got? Sure you don't have skooma in your sock drawer? Didn't think so. Only Khajiit do that. I'm not gonna do any cooking in that cooking pot. No telling. No telling what they've got in there. Okay. 2x2 cover. Everybody just keep it tight. Head on the swivel. And hopefully we'll see what else we can find. Therian Moors, keep it. Blackbriar mead, the vampires can have that. They got a pretty nice little operation set up here. Look at this thing. Fully set up lab. Okay. Looks like all of the reports we got from that snitch are very correct.
I hope there aren't any bears or spiders in this cave. Nearly every cave I go in is full of undesirable things.
Well, you'll be so lucky to only have bears or spiders in this cave. This cave is full of vampire thralls and doped out people off that red water juice. Red water skooma. If it's not broke, you don't fix it. Skooma is already good. It's already fixed. It's good. You know, what a billion Khajiit cannot be wrong. What? That's why we're here. Whose banner is that hanging? Yeah, that looks like Volkihar colors. Right on. Right on. We're coming for you, Mr. Count Volkihar. We are coming for you. But first, we're going to take your little operation down. We're going to fix your little wagon. Oh, I hear the noises of people who are not yet being prosecuted. So they've got a mine in here also. Shocker. Well, it's always got to be the hot ones. Look at the wagon. She is just dragging that wagon. Excuse me.
What was that?
Thank you. She had to be a cutie pie too. I hear bones creaking. Okay, thank you. Good deal. Yep, she was a hottie. But what are you gonna do? They get led astray so easily. Alright. Light him up. Never had half a chance. Let's see what we got going on around here. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that we can do to the spring itself. We're just gonna kill all the way down to the coast and basically make it impossible for them to profit from this location anymore. Then we'll go visit the boss and see about separating him from his wealth, fix his little wagon as well. And then, you know, later on when we're dealing with the whole vampire... Ooh, there we go.
So you're good at alteration. Do you know the spell where you can turn iron into gold? Now that would be useful. Or maybe the one where you can see people through walls. I bet you could have some fun with that.
Now that you mention it, I actually have both of those spells.
In gold and making love. I do also enjoy killing. And the odd bit of meat.
That's why we love you, LT. Stay classy. Move it in. Keep it tight. Hear that sound? That means we found something of very serious importance. There's stuff on the walls. These guys need some Mr. Clean or some, you know, bleach wipes or something. This is not hygienic for a location that makes consumables, but then that's why these people were hacking. Look at all the dust blowing around in here. Can't be good for the respiratory tract. Oh, there's a coffin. Oh. Bad raisin dog. Bad raisin dog.
Another victory.
Good deal. Good job. Alright. I don't know how they made those dogs to look like dried up raisins with teeth, but that's just not great. I hear some sort of commotion. Don't worry, we'll get to you. Wait a minute. Came through there. Then look at this here. See that? That is very clearly a Skyrim door. Up there it is. Let's see. Pull the chain. It's so dope. Anyway, what we got? Do we have here? I mean, cure poison. I don't need it, but I'm taking it. It's on the altar and everything, looking like it's all important. Hey, backing out. Come on, LT. Let's go this way. Alright, y'all. Let's swing it. Let's swing these corners. Check your corners. Tippy toes. Stay on your tippy toes on this one. These vampires they're wily. They're cagey. You know what? Oh, there we go. That's not great. Somebody spilled a lot of jelly on that floor. Look at that. That is not great at all. It just tells you right there, this is big time. And I mean, that's what they're putting in the skooma. They're taking decent, good, honest skooma, hard-working people's skooma, You know, that good stuff that just, just has you embracing the day. And then they put who knows what this goop is into it, so they're cutting the skooma with craziness and giving it a different name. You just put a name in front of the skooma. Oh, it's red water skooma, toenail clipping skooma. No, we don't step on the skooma. It's terrible. That's, in fact, while we're here, the Khajiit are the ones that told us about this place. They're not bad people. They're not bad people. I mean, Azura's chosen favorite people, big time. She loves a Khajiit, and that's why we are totally sanctioned as her duly designated champion. I am totally within my rights.
Okay. What's inside?
Oh, craziness. Yeah, Azura definitely wants us to knock this place out. And then Meridia does not like vampires at all. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep. This is the journal. Yeah. That's the journal of the guy. We'll read it in detail later, but basically it breaks down to he had to seal this place out. A vampire guy located this place, and it turns out that the juice of the spring, it makes the vampires all lethargic and addicted to it, but it doesn't nourish them. So then he was like, well, I don't want my people getting all addicted to this mess, but what if we have humans get addicted to it? Then we can just sit here and feed off of them. And for some reason, it doesn't occur to him that feeding off of doped up humans doesn't make the vampires doped up. I don't know. I mean, What did you just say? Okay, that's basically what I thought you said. Eyes open, head on a swivel. Doped up human. That's just like the dumbass that wants to shoot out the sun. Let's knock out the sun, which will kill all the plants, which will kill all the animals.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
I'm not gonna take credit for that. I think that I can't take credit for it. I do have Meridia's beacon in my pocket, but I can't be sure that that's what just made her disintegrate like that. It was pretty funny. Yeah, you knock out the sun, and that knocks out all the plants, which knocks out all the humans, because they can't eat the animals that eat the plants, and then the vampires can't, it knocks out all the vampires. It's kind of the circle of life, big time. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't think they thought that far into it. There's the tyranny of the sun and all that mess. I can't wait to get into that whole chestnut. I hear something. I definitely hear something down here. Okay. I see a table over there, a very messy table. Let's go around this obvious trapdoor. Nobody needs to go down there and bust a shin bone.
I would watch out if I were you. I once went into a cave and nearly got hit by a giant rock falling from the ceiling. People seemed a little disappointed when it was missed.
Thank you.
You're as good as dead.
Thank you.
Thanks for having my back.
He didn't disintegrate. Funny about that. Now they kept the dogs, if you want to call them that, inside of this cage, all pinned up. Okay, kennel. Kept them in the kennel. Okay, so we have stairs going upwards. Something's definitely cracking off up there. First thing that we will do, is get over here. easy way. I just want to check this out really quickly. Fall from glory. Appropriate. Very apropos. Resist fire. Huh. Resist fire, you say. And it's right here next to... Okay, that's a poop bucket. Let's keep it moving. That was the button. My bad. Let us look around a little bit. We're just gonna we're poking in, checking out all this different stuff they got here to make sure we don't find anything that can help them out after we're gone. We're taking anything that we can carry out. Look at all this. The vampires, messy eaters, and they're bitching about the sun. You know, if the sun was out, you'd be able to see how much of a mess that you're making. I mean, this is why people use cutlery. You can't just lay your food on the table like that and just... It's not a mukbang. You can't just... okay, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Not here to correct your actions. Actually, well, no, we're totally here to correct... We're here to correct your actions. That's what we're doing. We don't reward bad behavior around here. The code does not allow it. Now, if you weren't turning decent skooma into a jacked up version of itself and addicting unsuspecting humans to then feed off of some sort of, you know, double screwed scenario, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I wouldn't even be addressing you, but we all knew. We all knew that this was going to happen. Eventually, I was going to get the strike team all back.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle.
Here it comes.
Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? I had to stop, though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
To be honest, the shop owner... He tasted the fountain of youth, and he wouldn't have chased you unless he got benefits from that bottle. I think he was chasing you for a reason that you're not directly processing, if we're tracking. He wasn't trying to chase you out of town. He was trying to chase you into his bed, is what I'm trying to say. And I know people that they would have drinking that potion. They look at you, they drink the potion. Trust me. It's not false advertising if it works. I agree. We're gonna semi-wrap this up. We're looking for something that controls the something. Everybody look for like a turnkey or a knob of some sort on that. Oh wait, here it is. Cool. Located. Anything? Anything? No. Good. Keeping it moving then. Alright. Oh. I've just redwater skoomed myself. That's bad. Here we go. Here and then in here. Easy money. I mean, all these little twists and turns, it's easy to get turned around and such. Ruined book. Nothing. Good. Check clear. Oh my goodness. No. You guys eat the people, but you don't leave the skulls around. I mean, it'd be different if you left skulls around for me to take. That'd be great. But you're not even doing that. That makes me even more upset with you. It'd be one thing to do the things you're doing. That's bad. You guys are very naughty. First off, here, make sure. All right, that's leading. That's probably leading back to where we need to go after we do the thing we have to do. Now back to my skull thing. Yeah, so I collect skulls. So if you had left some skulls for me to pick up, I'd be like, okay, well, I mean, I see my way to being a little bit more lenient. Maybe all of you don't have to die. But, yeah, man, you guys all gotta die, Jack. Hold on just one moment. Have we gone in one huge foot? We couldn't have. because I haven't seen the freaking spring yet. Alright, we'll go this way really quickly. No, this is just nasty. Okay, so
It's a winter hole that I learned this spell that made people naked. It has definitely got to be my favorite. It was all my idea, of course. Oh, I can show you if you like. Whoa, calm down. I didn't mean on me, I was talking about on you.
well, I don't mean to burst your bubble, LT, but that nudity spell, it's been rediscovered like several times. I mean, actually, I don't want to hurt your feels, but Darth Maul knows that spell.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Thanks for the assist. Go on now, get him.
You wouldn't want to hurt that pretty face.
So, as I was saying, Darth Maul knows that nudity spell. Like, it's one of his moves. When we have the drinking contest party thing with them, I'll have him show it to you. Because, I mean, you know, yours is probably cool too. I'm not denying that. I'm pretty sure it was creative. Reinventing something that already existed. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but it already existed. What? Girl's just hanging out of that thing. Okay. See? Exactly. What happened here? Aww. Poor Alex. I'm taking all that. I got to. You let the coffin eat you? That's terrible. Alright. Check good. Let's go back this way, because I'm kind of intrigued. I mean, this gate's still shut. Up there's the pull chain. Okay. Alright. I don't see any bodies on the ground, so that means we've more than likely not been in here yet. Let's check this door out. Clever. Gimme. I mean, it didn't even tickle. Gimme. I'll take them. Since you tried to jab me up with a funny room. I mean, I'm sure that would have got somebody that, you know, can die.
All this walking is giving me a front wedgie. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Uh-huh. Sure did. Front wedgie. Now I'm stuck just imagining that over and over. Helping you with it. Imagining it again. Alright. Just some poor guy got stuck in here and, well, that's the way it goes down, I guess. And that door. Let's light them up. Looks like we're going to be doing a little bit more wandering about. Okay. Trapdoor swinging time. Don't step on the little funny doohickey on the ground, people. I mean, you guys all have light step, I think. But just, you know, FYI. Unless you want to get batted into Segunda. I mean, it'll probably knock you into the next cell. Next room. There we go. Interesting. Right? Thank you. Good job. Who's that over there running? Okay, I'm just wondering. What you got here? Oh, just a goblin on top of a thing? No, that's okay. I'm sure it's got half of someone's lip all on it. People have not dusted here in quite a while, I'd imagine. We'll be heading up that way in just a hot second, but really we'll just keep on moving in this general direction. Oh yeah, see? Master doors. Usually when there's a master door, there's something real nifty behind it. Ooh, alrighty. Got myself a key to the wellspring, so that means I can come back here any time that I want to. Okay.
See that every day.
Sure don't. Now, if I had some sort of... I mean, you know, can't use Avada Kedavra on this. Look at this mess. This is what they're putting with the skooma. And I mean, oh man, that's just making the heart hurt right there. You know, just keep it moving. Just body bits floating around. It's just churning, body bits floating all over the place. Oh my goodness, should not have done that. That took us out. We have to go upstairs, I think, because I'm sure there's still people. Gotta make sure we get everybody. Now that we found the spring, and I got it all in my shoes too. And so it's got our feet are tracked in it too. Everybody, before we get home, I'm burning your boots. It's just something that has to happen. Don't judge me. Slippers will be provided for your comfort. But yeah, Meridia, she's very happy that we're in here doing this. Azura also. We're serving two of our deities by dropping in on this location. We're being very good champions right now. Okay, where are we?
Have you ever tried living in a cave? I have. It's not the most comfortable way of living, but you won't find anywhere more private. Well, except the house, of course. And unlike tents, you can give it a few homely touches.
Okay, so that's the back out. I see the guy laying down next to the keg. Roger that. Okay, let's go back this way, y'all. We're gonna finish sweeping really quickly, just to make sure that there's not some survivor laying there curled up, waiting to tell a story like they just left and they're lucky. I was just about to mount a defense. I ran him off. I scared him away. I defended this whole place. I need a promotion. You know, one of those stories. The lone survivor story. I didn't hide. I made them leave. It was, they had these swords made of pure light, and body parts came off of anything they hit with them, but just me and my grit and determination, I gave them the steely look of someone who had seen action before. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't see anything in those directions. Just sweeping. Okay, good. Now, just heading out, looking for that staircase that goes up slightly to that one. Get ourselves, yeah, see this thing. Slide on whatever's up here really quickly, just to be sure. Does this not go that way, or what? What seems to be the deal? Alright. F it. Apparently, it does not go Like, it doesn't do that. Oh, there we are. See? What is this? Oh, it's a thrall. I got it in. I got my shoes all in that. Okay, I'm taking all that. It's being confiscated in the name of the order and also our patron deities that want this place purged and cleaned and left without. Wait, what is that? There's his research. Taking that. It should make a nice read. That should make for very, very intellectual reading while I'm somewhere doing something. Okay, let's see if I can run up. Oh no, yeah, alright, so same deal. Okay, mission accomplished. You guys ready? Alright. We just had to be confident that we got basically everyone. Can't leave that lone survivor to brag about how we were run off and scared, despite being numerically superior. We came back in greater numbers on
You
them.
have explored a few damp, dark caves in your time. What? I didn't mean anything by it. I also like exploring caves from time to time.
Damp and dark. Dark and damp. And pretty. Pretty caves. Air quotes. No bumpers in this loading period. Interesting. Just the smoke of the game enjoying itself as we play it. Nice. Ambiance. But normally there's supposed to be some sort of bumper to let us know that we're doing something somewhere. This is just a random place, so they're like, nah, just look at the smoke. Enjoy yourself. And we shall. Okay. Move it forward. I got the stuff from right here. I pulled on the pull chain. Oh man, here. Everybody wipe your feet on this guy. It'll get the red water mess off your boots and I won't have to burn them. Just wipe your feet a couple times for luck on that guy. He won't mind. He's several thousand years old. That dried out skin has to serve some sort of purpose. And oh, and wipe your feet off on this chick. Just, yeah, on her face, whatever you want. Don't worry. She's a drug dealer. She, you know, like, we like Ysolda, but that chick's not cool like Ysolda, so wipe your face off. Wipe your feet off on her face. Get those last digs in. Okay. We're gonna head topside, and we're gonna talk to the, we're gonna talk to the girly mouth up here that was talking about watch it with you. I think I heard his voice. Hey there, Mr. Girly Mouth. You got something to say? Me and my girls are leaving. Told him I was gonna come back and get him. Them horns on his helmet, that was one strike too many. Vikings did not have horns on their helmets. It's not historically accurate. I don't care if this is Nern. These people are Nords, they're Vikings. They didn't have horns on their damn helmets. It's just something that got made up and it got perpetuated throughout time. It's terrible. Moving on. See, there, bumpers. Volendrung, we have to go collect that eventually. We have a couple of divine artifacts that we have to throw onto the wall. But Volendrung, that's going to be a special gift given to us by the King of the Orcs. Well, the patron Daedric Prince of the Orcs. Good guy, you know. You gotta watch him though. He likes to cheat at dice and dominoes and cards, but you know, good people.
Someone do something.
So hey,
Need something?
Help!
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
I'm staying
come.
out of this.
I'm coming back for you. The vampires are dead, and whoever runs this place, your talents are being wasted serving them. You know, I mean, look at the girls on my team. Finer than frog's hair, right? Yeah, you need to think about a employment change. I will give you until the time I come back with just the lieutenant to consider your options, and then after that, me and the Force, or the Force and myself, the Force and myself are gonna shape your options for you. Both. Janessa, calm down, Janessa. Don't make. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Come on, girl, let's go. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll talk to you later. Me and the lieutenant will come back and get you.
I have been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Tamriel for that matter. I must say I am inclined to agree.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that, except for when you've been drinking. Then your voice it's full of the naughty things that you like to say. Like you're very special when you drink. And that's another reason. See, just imagine what would have happened if you got some of that red water skooma. Then you'd be coughing in front of my kids all at the castle, and oh, you'd be such a messy bitch okay, so we'll keep it moving. All right, good job, team. Let's go this other direction over here. Why not? Let's check map. Map. Where are we? You know what? We're one click up and one click over from Snapblade Cave, Clear Spring Top, Mistwatch, Astronaut Stone, Dark Water Pass. There's so much stuff to see around here. Autumn Watchtower, Alchemist Shack, Avuncenzel. Oh, that's where we have to drop off that that's where we have to drop off that puzzle box. Avuncenzel. Lost Tongue. Oh, there's a dragon there. Crystal Drift Cave. Wonder what they got inside a Crystal Drift Cave. Hey, you guys, let's check out another cave real quick. Why don't we? Oh, now Broken Helm, Blackbriar Lodge. Now we could go to Golden Glow Estate, and we could go and do the downward. Let's hug the coast, come around here. We'll just do Faldar's Tooth, and then we'll deal with this downward escort. But is that gonna get us a bounty? Is the question. Screw it. We're just gonna Foulstone Cave. Foulstone Cave. Haven't been there yet, I guess. Okay. Fort Ringwall, Autumn Shade. Let's go to Faldar's Tooth. Go there. And we'll head for that Thalmor escort and see what it's all about. This team right here should be able to handle it, whatever it is, and I'm sure they'll overreact and get me a nice bounty. That's why I don't go to some of these special things added by special mods. That's a location added by a mod, and it should be a little bit more difficult, except my girls are, you know, they're hard as a coffin nail, so it's not really conducive to complications that I want to deal with. It's like it's not conducive to success because someone's going to overreact and I end up having to pay the dues on those. Like, these girls don't collect bounty. I collect bounty because I'm their CO. It doesn't go the other way around. See, shit goes downhill, not uphill. Can't put the poop back in the horse, as they say. And when these girls get to lopping heads off, that's a lot of poop. A lot of poop that you can't just shove back in a horse. And I don't know who made that term up, can't put the poop back in the horse, but man, it is very
Give
appropriate.
him the dogs, boys.
What did you just say? Light him up. Come on, pup. In we go. That's the kind of greeting that you're gonna give us. In we go. 2 by 2. Come on, back her up. Back her up. We don't carry handcuffs. We're not taking prisoners. What did you... Oh, man, look. How... Did you just jump down? Good job. Alright, let me find a way up here. Oh, okay. Here. Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. There we go. Go like this. Go like this.
Got better acquainted.
Ooh. Somebody's down. Oh, okay. Alright, I see what's going on. Oh, this would have been the fast way. Anybody in here? You guys okay? Anybody in here? You guys okay? What is that? That looks like a gigantic freaking spider. I'm all over that. Hold on a minute. There we go. Oh, wait. Let me pop this door open, though, for my team. Wait a minute. Why is that a loading zone when they were just on the other side of that? Okay, never mind. They were having so much fun, too. I hope I don't teleport them all with me. I'll just pop back out. But when they're taking care of business, I usually don't try to interrupt them. They're professionals. They know what they're doing. We run into trouble, I'll just, disapparate us all out. But, no. Actually, you can't even disapparate. Not when there's enemies nearby. Quote, it's the game. You gotta stay, and you gotta suppress the area. Which is, fair. It's a fair rule. Find yourself in trouble, untrouble yourself, or walk it out. The good old-fashioned way. No mechanized infantry here. You beat those feet. And I can respect that, man. This is a long loading zone. Wonder what are you building? Faldar's Tooth. Who is this Faldar? And one more location that we have not been to. Alright. Yes. Pretty likely. Ooh, something's going on because this game is trying to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm all by myself too. Good. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Nope. Yes, very definitely. Now, luckily for you,
What was that?
well, probably the sound of my team locating you before I do. See, they can operate differently than I do, and especially the lieutenant. The lieutenant is very. Yep, they found you. I mean, it's better if I find you because I could give you mercy. But if they find you before I do, you'll be in trouble. I did that. I did that.
I decided I preferred clean slate. Well done. They never knew what hit them.
Hey team, let me hit this for you. Watch out, watch out. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Viola, my goodness, I see it. Hey, she didn't skip arm day. There's a reason she got put on. My, hey, good job. Let's keep it moving. Bandit Marauder. No,
Stab each other in the back if it meant an extra coin in their pockets.
I agree. I didn't even want to see how hot that girl was. I'm sure that girl was hot. I could tell. She just looked very, very pretty. But she couldn't hear us. Her spatial, you know, her tactical awareness, not so great. I mean, it's not like this weapon doesn't make any noise. Oh, look. Oh, did you just do that?
Now that's how it's done.
Thank you. I mean, oh, good deal. Look at you guys, man. You guys are very professional. I love it. Okay, let's keep it moving. You guys all see that? You see how much came out of that girl? That was a lot of jelly. She was under a lot of pressure, quote unquote. But she shot at me with an arrow, so, well, I'd say the negotiations are pretty much done at that point. You know, I'd like to reason with you, but also, you know, somebody said release the hounds on us, so not really how you greet Jedi. I'm sorry. Don't release hounds on. Oh, you know what this is? We're in the it's like the Rock. We're in the showers. Yeah, pretty sophisticated reading material. I thought they would just have a bunch of copies of the Lusty Argonian Maid, you know, help things along. Fingerprints, good. Good reading. I'm taking all your reading material. I mean, that girl without the head's not gonna need it. Whoever released the hounds on us, never should have come here. Okay, we've got another one of these thingies. Everybody just, you know. Oh my goodness. Don't let the lieutenant see this.
Would it be wrong if I was physically attracted to you, even though you're a woman? Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
You can't put the poop back in that horse, LT. You know we're gonna scissor later. Come on, you know. They know it, you know it, it's fine. I mean, it's not even a big deal. I mean, we went to the academy together. There was so much scissoring. Like, there he is. See how he missed? Thank you, Earthguard. Girl, major league arm on her. What you got on you there, Mr. Pretty Mouth? Mace, gold. Nordic mace? I'll take your Nordic mace. I'll give it to a girl I know. Who just shot one of my girls with an arrow? Oh, figure it out, you guys. I gotta open this chest. It's only gold. I've gotta open all the chests because there might. Where's my ship? Gotta open all the chests because there's a Jade Dragon. What, Omaha? Is that what's going on? Okay. You guys just missed it. That chest shot me with some arrows. It was hilarious. Annika, you good over there? Roger that. As long as we're tracking. Okay. Plunderer. I bet she's hot too. I don't even want to look at her face. I'm sure she's hot. Dagger. Orchid Share. I'll take your Orchid Arrows. Glass arrows too. I'll take those two. You can never have too many. Never have too many arrows. I think they're weightless. Oh my goodness! Here we go. Troll skull. Thank you. Those are nice bandits.
Bandits, the worst type of scum.
Fiola. You're a sweetheart. Oh, did they just leave a bunch of? No. We're not leaving all this gold on this table. I don't need it. We can't just leave it here in case somebody comes back behind us. I'll just leave that, what, one?
Silence will serve us well in this place.
Is that one or two?
Let us take our foes by surprise.
Roger that. That's the plan. We'll leave, we'll leave one or two pieces of gold. Because it's funny to do that. They'll come in here and be like, what in the world happened? I don't know, but whoever did whatever. Oh, yeah. Dang, these guys are in such embarrassing positions. Garlic. A book, keeping. take the drum, but potion, Bandit Marauder. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're just a Bandit Marauder. It's usually when you got armor like that, it means that you're the leader or whatever, but whatever. Perhaps we have not encountered the leader yet, so we'll just keep on moving. Eventually we'll see somebody that's got some sort of leadership command structure over these people. Cheese wheel, taking that. You guys aren't keeping that cheese wheel.
So you're the sneaky kind of person, huh? I'll have to keep an eye on you then, especially while it's getting changed. Then again, you'll also need to keep an eye on me.
Thank you, and I shall do exactly that. Alright, let's see. Is this... Oh, yes, dog meat. A ton of it. They got dog ribs for days, y'all. I mean, and I'm not knocking that. I mean, you know, everybody's culinary tastes are gonna differ. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of dog ribs. They sick the dogs on us. I didn't even have a chance to talk to her. Okay. I mean, to be honest, the LT knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna make out with her. Come on, that's what I was gonna do. What is all this? That's a lot of dog meat. Good sweet lord, that's a lot. And you know, Sophia got in her feels. She got in her feels. I mean, you know, she's a nice girl. Oh, Cook's journal. Okay, I'm taking that. We'll read it at a different time.
I think there was more bandits around. Their numbers could use a little more thinning.
I agree. Never more true than you are right now, Fiola. And that is why I had to take you away from that crazy place where you were the leader of some bandits. A very successful one at that until, you know, I came into your life. Now, you're a Jedi, knocking their numbers down. Thinning the herd. Scissoring at your leisure. Let's see here. It's a chain thing. Nope. Yep. Come on. Activate the chain. There we go. Funny. I mean, why wouldn't they call it wolf meat? You know? It's, you know, I mean, yes, dogs descended from wolves, but, like, you could call it wolf meat instead of calling it dog meat. I would eat wolf. Hold on. Alright, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let's stake this out correct. Thank you. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Oh man, did I miss? Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. This place just seems to go in a bunch of crazy directions.
My friends were funny people. I mean, weird funny, not the haha kind.
Well, I mean, yes, your parents knew my parents. I mean, okay, alright. We're going back down that way, okay. Alright, that's where we came from, right? And that's, we were just over there, right? Good, as long as we're tracking. Let's keep it moving. LT, you know, sometimes she, you know, gets up. Jelly on the floor, you guys. Head on the swivel, keep it tight.
I'll do you 10 gob that now.
Sounds like easy money to me. You're on.
You don't need that. Take your head off. No mercy. Good job, team. Good job. So apparently we found, this is what's going on here. So it's a fighting ring. See who this cat is, reaching for food. What y'all got going on down? Oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you know, sometimes you want to see what they're doing, and sometimes you don't. Because my goodness, you know, whoever that girl was, she really, really pissed off Earthgirl to get shanked in the back like that. Man, wouldn't wish that on anyone. And I mean, it's like, you know, this team, they're serious, very, very serious. Marauder, so no bandit leader yet. Not a bandit leader yet. Maybe it's just a bunch of marauders just kicking and the leader's out shooting dice somewhere. Who knows? But when they come back, I'll be real upset. Here, this will be easier. And this will also be easier. Okay, let me do it like this. What you got there? Steel arrows? You got arrows under the bar? What's that gonna do for you? Alright, whatever. I'll leave you that gold there. Take that one. I'll take the pouch. I'll leave you that one on the ground. So you can come around here and be like, this, whoever this bitch just left me, what, 1, 2, 3 gold here and there? Yep. Enough to get yourself something nice. Get yourself something nice. Just take all that. I don't need it, but oh yeah, see? Pouch. You know, just for that, taking that gold too. So you got one on the ground, one on the table. Don't say we didn't do anything nice for you. Compliments of the Jedi. And look at the ladies already sitting down. No, man, go, you guys. Hey, it's Miller time. Enjoy yourselves. Get yourself something to drink. I'm not tripping in the slightest. Okay, that goes nowhere. Are you guys just gonna stay in there fighting each other forever? Because we're not killing you. You guys just, you know, if you can get out. Hold on a minute. I'll let you out. Boom. There we go. Now you guys can get out if you want. Okay, so a highwayman.
I can see the battle lust in your eyes. Doom will surely come to any who cross your path.
Thank you. Highwayman. My goodness, and she was a hottie. Look at all those spikes in her, though. You know who did that? LT. Yep. Oh, yep. The LT did that. And she spiked her real good, too. Alright, everybody. We're not done here. I can hear breathing and all kind of mess. And there's jelly on the floor. Oh yeah, books. Taking the books. Okay. I like when you look around and the team's coming from all different directions. Oh, poor pup. Soul gems. Now let's see what's inside the door. There you go. That's pretty tight. History. Some stuff. Good. Alright. Anything in there? Negative. Ooh, somebody's over there. Wow, how do I get this thing to go? Right. Oh, wait, maybe I can come around the other way on it. Hey, pup. Now, you gonna be a good boy if I let you out? Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. I was wondering where all that noise was coming from. I can't leave you in there. It's not humane. Aw, look at you. Okay, and then you got a back passage. Alrighty, right. Here's what we'll do. Oh, this guy. Oh, is that just a regular doggo? Ah, poor Mr. Doggo. Let's see. So you got wolves and just a regular old pup. And that's a shame. I could probably try to bring him back to life, but I don't think. I think he's down for the count. He's probably been cold too long. Oh, unlock the door. There we go. What? Okay, well, don't want to turn the rock warblers in there by themselves. Oh, Lord of mercy.
So you see yourself as a bit of a blacksmith, huh? I bet you love to get real dirty. Well, you better wash off all the dirt and soot before you come anywhere near me.
Okay. It's a deal. Alright. Okay, so we got all the doggos just chilling, right? And we went down that way. There's woodcutter's axe we don't need. Pups and a passage. Alright, now, what I saw was this. Nope, not that one. This thing over here that swings. Yeah, like that. Because there's a gate over there. Okay. Well, there's a, what do you call it? Okay, so there's a couple different ways to do this. If I can't find the fulcrum release mechanism, because, well, there's that. But I don't think... Once you get it swung open, then how do you get it back open? So here, let's close that door, let's say. Alright. Alright, let's open it back up and make sure there's not a thing in there. Okay. Huh. You're grazing wolves, but then you keep wolf doors. I mean, wolf heads. Wolf door. Alright, so no fulcrum release mechanism. Nope. Okay. These mechanics. Alright. Okay. We'll just have to do something extraordinary. Just to make sure that there's no, because that's pretty old over there. There might be a jade dragon in that case. And I gotta know. Gots to know. So, what we'll do is... there we go. Let me just put that guy on real quick. You know, since you think you're so funny. There we are. See what you got. Nothing. Nothing important. Wait, what was that thing? Nordic Warhammer? I don't really... Oh, look, and there's a activate the left. Alright, get on up out of the way, you guys. Oops, sorry about that. Get up out of the way, you guys. Don't get trapped in there. Okay. So, this items, favorites, turn that bad boy off. Always got to make sure to turn that bad boy off. Okay. Are you done jazzercising? Come on, knucklehead, let's roll. No. Went that way. We went that way. You doggos, I'm not going to be releasing, I don't think.
I always miss the people I break up with. I need to learn to aim better with my bow.
You guys will be okay. You'll figure it out. probably heading that way, but just in case, let's go over here really quickly and just to make sure. Okay, see, there's my team. Roger. Love when they come spilling in from the other direction. It's so cool. Alright, now. Okay. I'm the one that did that with the boulders and such. So, what about this? Okay, and then... Wow, looky looky. Ore and such. Gotta open up these things. There's one of these got a dragon in it. It's like the iron ore. No, I don't need the iron. I'm definitely not carrying that. Nobody's humping that back up topside. Literally or figuratively. Well, but the arrows, I'll hump those arrows. You can take that any way you want. Oh man, see? That's why she said, look out for the fallen rocks. Just snap that table in half. Now I can't do any crafting while I'm down here. Hashtag bummer. No. Already stuck on some stuff. Now, did we not? Yeah, we've definitely seen all this stuff. Traps. Okay. Just slowly making our way. Oh, yeah. I remember there was a hot girl around here somewhere. I had to slap it up out of her. Re-education time, you know. Take her head off. Oh, okay. So, okay. We're slightly backtracking a little bit, but there's a way out. I'm positive of it. I see the arrow thing pointing. Oh, yeah. See that knucklehead. Sure, you weren't the leader. You know, just a marauder. Alright. You're hella triggered. And that's just a plunderer. Alright. She was more or less minding her own business, but it beats that way. It's hard out here sometimes. Can't stop. You know, no stopping can't be stopped. Let's go. Double
I
check.
don't see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere.
Ha.
You get it? Elsewhere? Elsewhere?
Yeah. Elsewhere. They're all from elsewhere. Oh yeah, see. Hotties in various positions, all twisted up. But it's the way it goes sometimes. It is sometimes the way of things. They chose that life. Alright. Okay. Let's see. See, that looks... Wow, look at this. Hold on a minute. Ew, that's what that does. That's really cool. I mean, I did not even notice that. Now we have to go back that way and see what it opened up. You guys okay? Alright, cool. Alright. Ew, okay. So... Wow. Interesting. How did we get in there? We must have went all the way around way. Okay. As they wish. More than one way to skin a, Moving on. Okay. Map. Let's double check here. See, we seem to be just running around for the fun of running around. Okay, look. So we're either going this way, and then back through this way. Alright, so up, to the right, and then through the rotunda, and back around. Good. Up, to the right. Oh, yes. Alrighty. I think. Yep. Okay, then we're going to swing in another right. Yeah, okay. I remember that chick. Well, she started it. Map. Okay, straight through some sort of path, and then blah 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 blah. Yep. Okay, we got all that stuff. We did that mess right there. Oh, okay. So damn, we were on the way out. Sorry. We were on our way out, and then I got waylaid by ridiculousness. Mep. Okay.
So you're good with picking locks? I like to think I'm good with picking locks too, but judging by the number of boxes lying around with lockpicks and merchants selling them, I think it's fair to say everyone must be up to no good these days.
Well,
So
or
watch yourself.
you know, up to no good or bad with keys. You know, what have you? All right, mep. Okay, so apparently it's up. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely did that. I sprung that. Torture room. This all looks pretty familiar. Oh yeah, okay. That's the problem. I mean, you get into some of these rooms and you're like, oh, I remember this place, and I remember that place, and then, you know, you just wander around looking for more stuff. Had to open up all the chests anyway, so we had to do a couple extra laps. It is the way of things. It is the way. See? Yeah, bumper knowledge. Good deal. I like when that stuff reloads up. It gives you stuff to read. Most of it's pretty funny. That's why I downloaded 2 mods worth of bumper text flavor stuff. No vanilla around here. We mod pretty much everything. And mods on the mods. And the game still runs reasonably well when it feels like it. It likes to get high, but I mean, you know, let the game get high. It's fine. Oh, what happened to Mr. Spider? Alright, first off, let's check this right here. Okay. Man, what happened to the giant spider that was out here, man? Oh, disappointment face. I'll shield him up. You believe that, you guys? There was a huge ass spider out here, just minding its own business. Now we're never gonna know, you know, how friendly it could have been. It could have been a cool one. It could have been one of those nice ones, you know? Not all bad, except for the one that, okay, so moving on. The one that got too close and personal with me. But let us look at the coastline here. It's beauty moss. See where we're at before we do anything crazy. World map. Oh, okay. So that, oh yeah, see, we didn't do that. Good. I'm glad we didn't do that Thalmor escort mess. Okay. Let's head back to that. Oh, can't fast travel. There's enemies nearby. Alright, so never eat soggy waffles. So southwest is where we're going. Actually, north. We're going Okay, so we're gonna head west for the mill. Apparently there's enemies afoot, so we'll see what's up with that. Ah, there it is. Hey, Mr. Spider.
That's all done. You left me with no choice.
Well, that answers that question, didn't it? Me too. You guys killed a pretty big freaking spider. Good job, team. Hey, way to rally. Told you, Fiola. This is a squad right here. They are about the business. Alright, let's head to the house. What a job it is. You know, lions, tigers, bears, bandits, gigantic spiders, huge ones, and wolves. Those wolves in those cages, they'll be just fine. They can live on the moisture coming through the rocks in that place. They'll be just fine. You know, after enough time, they'll be skinny enough to get through the bars. They just have to believe they can get out. They have to get the right mindset. And I've seen enough of them attack my people where I'm not going to just pop doors open for them to slice them up. They can stay where they're at. You know, more bandits will come and reoccupy that place and, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We'll come back and correct their actions then. Or let the dogs out on them. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But for now, that Redwater Den is kaputs. And we're going to go and find that old man running the show and steal all the books from his house. That's going to be extra special. And also, the lieutenant and myself are going to be heading back to that Redwater place to get that vampire thrall girl. Because I tell you what, I don't think I have quite enough hot-ass girls living at my house just yet. You know, I haven't gotten married yet, so stands to reason. Hey, there's Falcor. Right on. Let's head home, you guys. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, maid people and hangarounds, this has been Chapter 8. This is the way of Standard in Skyrim. I have been your host and guide, Gerber James of Robot Mafia Gaming, and I thank you very much for consuming this content, going down this merry road, and helping me shake the cobwebs out after something with cobwebs got on me. Now, I will be streaming again in the immediate near future. I think it's going to be Chapter 9, Thane of Everywhere. Do consume that content, look out for it. Like and join if you like and join. And if not, we'll catch you at the next time randomly like everybody else. That being said, hustle ever forward.